So I'm the wife. I'm the wife that their husband won the YSL kit at work and they decided to give it to their female coworker. I'm pretty heartbroken. I put in so much work taking care of our son, and I haven't had a self-care day since he was born. And to think that he gave all these amazing products away to some little hussy at work. I am disappointed but not surprised. And this has initiated divorce.
She filed for divorce. Good for you, sister. If your husband is at work and wins a raffle of YSL makeup that's worth hundreds upon hundreds of dollars and turns around to his coworker and hands the prize to her, yeah, that's gonna cause some serious relationship issues. And clearly it has, because this woman right here, that's what happened to her. And when her husband turns and hands hundreds of dollars worth of makeup to his coworker.
Well, here's the thing. Y'all already know, but anybody, male or female, woman, man, or whatever, watching this, it's like, okay, you're divorcing over that, but there has to be a build up behind that. There has to be a whole bunch of little stuff throughout however long they were married for it to build up into, the straw that broke the camel's back, one of these situations, right? But at the same time, that's, if you're taking pictures, like supposedly there was pictures taken. I couldn't find no pictures. I'm gonna get to that. There is a picture in the thumbnail of allegedly what the gift bag looked like. If I'm the husband, and let's say, even if my wife doesn't like YSL type stuff, if that's not her thing, then I would still give it to her and come home. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I would never buy this for my wife. She's not into that, but it's free. I'm going to give it to her. If it's for free, it's like, hey, I know you're not into this, but guess what I got? Yeah, I won this at work, and I know you don't like this. This is not your thing, but it's for free. So I guess you could do something with this. I don't know. And she'll be like, okay, great. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll use some of the stuff. Not into it, but hey, why not sample it? That's pretty much, simply as that. Like, why would you take, there has to be some discrepancies on both sides of the thing. Like, why would a husband take a picture with another woman at work with the prize, like giving it to her? Like, wouldn't the person at work be taking the picture? Like, I've always seen people at work that take pictures with stuff they win, and it's only them in the picture. Like, it's only one person, the prize and the person, or the boss, or the manager, or whatever. That's it. Why would both of them be in that? What the fuck is that? Like, that makes no sense. Like, I wouldn't even do that. Like, I'm married. It's going to look weird. Why would I do this? This story just doesn't make any sense.
She's like, oh my God, that's so sweet. That's so kind. And all of his coworkers are like, oh my goodness, how generous you are. You would think that someone in the crowd, or maybe even the woman that received the hundreds of dollars in makeup, would be like, maybe you should bring this home to your wife. The one that stays home and takes care of your children and your home. And he didn't. And then comes home and brags to her about what a great guy he is.
I don't know if this her account looks a little weird. I don't know if she's a stay-at-home wife or stay at home, whatever. I don't know if she has a job or any of that.
Because he gave it to someone.
Maybe this person does. I haven't looked into anything in their profile to figure out what their life is actually like.
Other woman at work.
But it says mom, hustler, whatever. I don't know. It looks strange.
Work. So she's like, I'm done. She's like, I take care of his house. I take care of his children. I take care of everything. I have not had one single day to myself. And a spa day would have been spectacular. I hope YSL learns all about this and sends her a nice little basket. Or maybe we should all pitch in and send her a spa. Because, girl,
no, everybody's broke. Economy's too bad. I'm not helping nobody do shit. Nope.
I do a spa day like once a month. You deserve that.
You better get through with that divorce, get whatever money you're going to get from that, and treat yourself to a spa day.
Men go out, they go golfing, they give gifts to their work wives. At least you deserve his.
There is work husbands and work wives. That is a thing.
At the spa, girl. And you look tired and hurt, so I'm sending you a hug.
So my algorithm just dropped me off on the white side of TikTok, and I saw this video, and they talking about this post of this girl who was talking about her husband giving that YSL like makeup, perfume, whatever basket that he won at a work raffle to one of his female coworkers. And like all the women are upset. And so the company took a picture of them together because they framed it as, you know, a good husband just making another woman's day and just giving it to her because he didn't want it. So he just gave it to her. Now, I was, when I heard the story and I actually read what it said versus what everybody, like all the women were running with. I mean, if I know that my wife ain't into some shit like that, and I just went in there working like my coworker that I fuck with or talk to, or even if it was like a coworker that really wanted it, and we all know like she into that type of shit, I would have probably just gave it to her too. Like, cause my wife before, like she's into makeup and stuff now, but back then, like when we first got together, she wasn't into that type of shit. It's like,
No, she's not into makeup at all. Period. Then I'm definitely not gonna. I'm not gonna bring that into the house. But I wouldn't take a picture with the gift basket and the prize and the female employee that I gave it to. I wouldn't do that because supposedly that's what happened.
like if my wife, her job always have raffles and shit. That's like if she won a fucking gift card set to, I don't know, fucking
I mean, why you bring that home? You know, I'm not into makeup. Like, what the hell is you doing?
Panera bread. I don't eat Panera bread. I don't like, so it's.
But as you can see, what he's saying and from what he read don't match with the very first lady, right? We're going to get to that.
She gave it to some nigga at work that, you know what I'm saying? Like, always eats that Panera bread. I wouldn't be upset. I don't know. I don't know. I think, like, if his wife does wear makeup and is into that type of stuff, and he did that, maybe, but like I don't see a big deal. Like, it's not that big a fucking deal to me. If there's no history or nothing behind it, like you've never looked at that girl crazy and all he did was just, he won it, he didn't want it, he gave it to her, and they took a fucking work photo, like the company took the picture and posted it, I don't know, bro. Or like if my wife won like a hockey jersey or some shit, or some tickets to a hockey game, or baseball. I don't fuck with baseball, soccer, hockey. So if some nigga, some white dude at the job who she know is, or is like, oh my God, I really wanted those tickets because he won a fucking dish rack. And she'd be like, hey, here, you want these tickets? Or you want this jersey? He'd be like, oh my God. You know,
we're dudes. We don't really care about shit. Like, if it's something we don't care, like, we ain't really tripping.
You know what I'm saying? And the people are like, oh, let's take a picture for the, like, that wouldn't piss me off because I don't.
Like, if I'm a fan of, like, a football team, let's say a random team, like the 49ers or something. That's not my team, just a random team. But yeah, let's say if I was a 49ers fan, there are some tickets coming up to a big game, and then she won them at work, and I really wanted to go to this game, it would make sense for me to get upset if she just gave the tickets to some dude at work, Larry or whatever. Don't matter what color he is. It's some dude. I'd be mad at him if she gave him to another woman or something like that. Like, no. Give me what the heck? I'll be mad. Like, nah, come on. I won't be that mad, but I'll be like, come on, man. Like, damn. Like, you know. But anyway.
Don't fuck with hockey. Like, my wife knows I don't fuck with this now. If it was some anime shit, some Dragon Ball Z shit, a fucking TV, a goddamn gift card, the fucking Chipotle or something, like, you know, shit I fuck with, like, then I'll be like, damn, bitch. But I don't.
But I wouldn't compare us getting mad to how a lady would get mad. You know, that's kind of two different things.
No, it's just funny how y'all talk about y'all want, like, how secure y'all want y'all men to be in these situations, and then you got a man being secure in a situation, and now y'all like, oh, he wants to fuck her. Okay. I thought y'all wanted men to be nice to women.
It would become a problem if the woman was an extremely attractive woman, and then other women know what other women look like when they're attractive. Like, come on. How many times have you been walking down the street with your girl and they be like, hey, if you got one of those girls that's cool like that and they tap you, you be like, hey, she bad. Like, damn, or she thick. This is what I really want to get to. So the account that originally posted this apparently was on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call that platform nowadays. It was under the account Halim Ganel or Gamel. I don't know how to pronounce that. The post is deleted. So that's what I read in another article. But apparently there was an account before that by the name of Chloe Sullivan. There's a bunch more to go with this, but for certain reasons, I'm not going to read on. I'm going to link to the threads because this was on Threads. I'm going to link to that and you can read what happened. And even before that, on July 6th, it says, this same account wrote another story. It said, it's been 6 months since my marriage. So I'm thinking this is one of those fake stories that spread across the internet. And if you look at the profile picture, it's not the same person. This is a complete Asian lady. this kind of like, well, I don't want to say she's like straight up Asian or whatever. She could be mixed. She could be of a different ethnicity altogether. Who knows? But she looks like she's mixed with Asian or whatever else. The reason I say Asian because it could be Korean, Filipino, Japanese, Chinese, whatever else. You know what I mean? Cambodian, Thai, who knows, right? But yeah, I don't even know if this story is real. This spread across the internet like hotcakes, and instantly people are gonna look into this. So I looked into it to see what the original post, and I scrolled up the lady's page that's claiming she's the wife and all this type of stuff. She got a few million. I'm like, what the hell? So none of this matches. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I don't know. It's a great subject. Like, what would you do type things? You know what I mean? So, hey, it's not a bad discussion. It's not a bad discussion for a what if conversation, and what would you do if this happened to you? You know what I mean? But we're getting all some of these crazy videos. Thank God, like this girl, like the one lady. We should just all pitch in and send her some stuff. While YSL sends her a basket or whatever, then YSL's probably, if they were gonna send her some stuff, now they find out there's nobody to send shit to. So there you go. Take with this information what you will, and yeah, good luck out there in the world. Do you really need luck? Not really. So I don't want you, brother.